What's up, guys? I'm Nick, Gizmo Gaming here, and I have the rest of the Z headquarters on with me. So how about everybody introduce themselves? Sam.
Hey everybody, it's me, Sam. That's not my real name, but okay, I'm going with Sam today.
That, yeah. All right. Good job, Sam. Tevin.
I'm seven. You know, the other one.
Right. Wait, what? Okay, right. All right, guys. So this is currently our second live Q&A, and before we get started answering your questions, we're gonna ask Tevin to give us a brief overview of our manga project called Dragon Ball Shin for the guys who don't really know about it. So, Tevin.
Yeah. So our manga is called Dragon Ball Shin. It is about a sort of post GT and post Super kind of world. Like, what do you think would happen
What?
after? And that's basically the premise for ours, right?
Uh, I mean, it's kind of basic, but I guess.
Yeah, we follow the adventures of Gokan and Vegeta for right now, at least, and they are the grandson of Vegeta and Goku, respectively. And yeah, like we're going to go through their adventures instead of those of their fathers right now.
Right. Um, let's see. Sam, can you give a more of a brief and more detailed
You
info
want me to
about
explain
Gokhan and
what
Vegeta?
our story really is about?
Well, no, because that was a good overview. But I'm saying Vegeta and Gokhan are the stars of the show, man. They're like Vegeta and Goku divided by two. Okay, just explain Gokhan and Vegeta.
Okay. Well, Gokan is the grandson of Goku and the son of Goten. He is more of a mixture of Goku's personality and Goten. He still has the playful I want to fight everybody as Goku, but he has a more serious tone and mature atmosphere similar to Goten and like GT, like later GT. While Vegeta is essentially a carbon copy of Vegeta, but he does not have the same amount of information as Vegeta. So he would sometimes make assumptions that he does not know if true or not. A running joke that y'all will eventually catch on is that he kind of doesn't know that the Saiyans were not good people.
Okay, so at this point, I'm actually gonna for everybody who's coming from Webtoons. One, we love Webtoons, guys. We want to thank everybody from Webtoons because we built a very big fandom. We got fanboys on Webtoons. We're going to be calling out some of you guys' questions today because Webtoons was where we started off. Everybody, but we're dumb as shit, you know. So let's go with that. Everybody ready? So Sam, you're going to answer the first question, and if you can't answer the question, you're fired.
Okay. I, I don't think you can fire me.
I mean,
I don't think it'd be very hard to fire me at this point. But
I'm
go ahead.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. All right, and this needs to be because everybody. This is a question referring to episode 6, Gohan Reborn. And the question is actually by, let me get the question. Hold down. The question is by Vindalin. Vindalin says, base Kid Goku in GT was dicking on Cell without trying, and Super Saiyan Gohan post GT is having trouble. What
Did
the
you?
hell happened to Gohan?
I responded to that.
I know, but you're responding to it again.
Okay. Well, nothing happened to Gohan. Gohan can plain and simple just one shot this man. He still has his ability to go Mystic. I originally wrote it for where he did turn Mystic, and just to show that he outclassed Cell completely. And but I wanted it to be more balanced to expand out the fight, but also for Gohan to essentially test out the boys to see how far along they came. That's what he was essentially holding ourselves just for them to come, just so that he can like, hey, I wonder how they're doing right now and how strong they have came since the last time I saw them. So yes, Gohan could one shot Cell, but Goku could have one shot Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, Majin Vegeta. So who cares?
Watch it. Watch it, bro.
I'm not sure about that.
Me neither.
We don't rag on Margin. We never rag on Majin Vegeta, right?
But Super Saiyan 3. So
Majin Vegeta is still epic, right? Right, Nick?
Right, exactly. That's my point.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
all
Any
about
other
enjoying
questions?
the fun.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pull up the next question. We're gonna actually answer a question that's in the comment section of. We're gonna answer a question that's actually in the comment section of the live stream right now. The question's from Fire Prince Dan, and we're happy that you're a fan, buddy. Thanks for letting us know. We appreciate you being a fan. And the question is, will Gokhan go SSJ? Answer that question. Tevin?
Well, well, like Dragon Ball, like maybe not Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z is like the biggest thing associated with Dragon Ball Z. I'd say, other than being an anime, is like the first thing you would think of is Super Saiyan, wouldn't you? And we're all fans of Dragon Ball here. That's why we're making a manga off it. So do you think that huge fans like us would ever allow one of our main characters to never turn into a Super Saiyan? Like, I think you should be asking, will Goku not turn Super Saiyan 9 at this point?
Good
So
answer.
to answer shortly, yes, he will be turned Super Saiyan. Our characters will be turned Super Saiyan.
Okay. What we're gonna go over next specifically is an episode that got everybody had to, wet, dripping the draws. Sam should know what I'm talking about, but it's
Hey
gonna
man,
be
keep it
episode.
PG here. Keep it PG. We're trying to get ad revenue.
All right, man. All right, man. I'm just saying. Episode 8, titled "Quick Save by Cargo," is what it got everybody frisky. So, Sam, you want to give a brief overview of episode 8?
Episode 8 is the introduction of Cargo as a character. Cell fires off an attack towards our heroes. Our heroes are unable to be able to push it back, but they're saved by Cargo, a new character, and I've been seeing some misconceptions about him. So, if you don't mind, I would like to essentially talk about who Cargo is as a character.
Go ahead.
Cargo is essentially he's a cousin of Piccolo. He's not directly related, but he's another Namekian. We're going to describe what happened to the Namekians in our next arc, chapter 3, chapter 3. But Cargo is the nephew of Dende. For most people forget that Dende had a brother, and his brother's name was Cargo, and this is the son of Cargo.
Yep. It's like Cargo Jr. in a way similar to Piccolo Jr.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. We also have a lot more planned for Cargo as well. So like we hope you really enjoy this character, because like a lot of us here are fans of Piccolo a lot too. Yep.
He
At
is
the
the
end of the
black character of
episode,
Dragon Ball. He is the black character of Dragon Ball.
Hell,
he's
he's
the only
Akira
black
Toriyama
guy.
himself's favorite.
Like even Popo ain't black, man. Piccolo he's so black that he's green and he's still black. Come on, bro.
Popo's more Indian, isn't he? Even though he looks it.
I don't even know. Okay, so at the end of episode 8, what got everybody going majorly, and I'm gonna call him out right now in the live stream, was Goten and Trunks dance at the end of episode 8. And we got where was the comment? Let me get it, man. Let me get it. Oh my god, it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen because he was so hype about it. So Isaiah.savage.comedian3 starts screaming in our comment section saying he's gonna meet Gotenks. He's gonna meet Gotenks. I don't know why, guys. When I read that, and shout out to Isaiah. Isaiah is really active on all of our posts and he loves our work. I don't know why. I just busted out laughing when I read that because it was like the first comment on our post. And I was like, what the fuck? too excited. But yes, he's gonna meet Gotenks. I'm gonna let that play out how it plays out. From Rodney Pollard, we have a question. He says, do you guys have all this written down, or are you just coming up with this every week because it's good? I'll answer that question. The answer to that question is yes. We actually do have everything pretty much written out. Stories, we do them about give or take a month in advance, and we have everything already planned out and written out so that all we have to do is essentially put it on panels and it's ready for you guys. But nah, we don't just come up with this as we go, and it's not business like. I want to take a quick second to pause and say, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out our Patreon. Our Patreon right now has been completely and totally remodeled. This is a promotion. The first person to become a patron today t-shirt included in their promotion donation. So yeah, if you donate to the patron, it's a free tee, and it's like the sexy Dragon Ball Shin tee. I have one. I like it.
I
Nice
mean,
t-shirt, man. Nice t-shirt.
shit, that's $1 T-shirt right there.
Exactly, because our lowest thing isn't it, Sam? Our lowest thing is $1. It's the
Yeah, it's
HD
$1
wallpaper.
just to become a patron. Either just become a patron or get your name in our thank you note.
All right.
Yep.
Recently we've also in on the Patreon, as far as if we can reach our goal of $30, we'll start releasing colored versions of the manga. Got a while back that we decided we have the pages. We're just going to release them at a certain point once we get that goal. So look forward to that, guys. And if you can become a patron, we'd appreciate it if you become a patron.
Yes, we have a few of them already released on our Google Plus community as well. If you guys would like to join that and to come on there, it could use a little bit of love as there aren't many people active on there, but we are very active on there ourselves and have a lot of things on there.
We got a question in the chat by Beagle Beagle. He says, "What inspired you to make Dragon Ball Shin?" I think all of us are going to answer this question separately because each of us had a different thing. If I'm not wrong, for me, it was that I liked Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, but all of them were missing certain elements. Toriyama would always mess up in certain spots. And I get you guys can relate to what I'm talking about. There was always certain spots where he messed up, like dicking on Vegeta for an entire like 3 arcs before he gave him his little moments, or
Plus, it's still now.
yeah, and then things like boosting Gohan to unnecessary levels when he got angry. Not the Super Saiyan 2 thing, but like before that, he started dicking on Frieza for somehow he went from like a power level of 9,000 ish to like, I was like, all right, that's do it, Toriyama, do it. But I just wanted to make a version of Dragon Ball where one, it's unified, because the problem with Dragon Ball Super and GT is that they separated the fans. The fans are drawn in 2 spots. This combines both, so it's hopefully a series where both fans can kind of melt together and be like, okay, fuck it, this is good. Everybody agree this is good. This is good. You know.
Yeah, it's a Super
Um,
Saiyan 4 God Gogeta. I mean, that nigga dicking on everyone.
exactly. All
Or
right,
does
Sam.
he?
What's your reasoning, Sam? What inspired you?
Do you want my real reasoning or a fantastical reasoning of why I joined this project?
That doesn't matter, man. Go for it.
Well, the fantastical reason is I always had a passion for Dragon Ball. Like, it always intrigued me, stroked my interest. The real reason was, to be honest with you, I'm not even that big of a fan of Dragon Ball. I'm more of a Naruto fan. I just wanted to do something for fun. And now I've been
Boo.
here for a long ass time.
Boo to Naruto. Boo. All right.
The story, all I'm saying.
What you got, Kevin? Kevin, your reasoning? We're gonna need to accept another fan question.
That was the last time we saw Tevin. He died that day.
Okay. Kevin's taking a
I'm
potty
sorry,
break.
I must
Oh,
have accidentally muted myself. My bad.
you're good.
I got the phone up to my head. All right. Well, as for me, it's the classic Dragon Ball story. Boy finds Dragon Ball. Boy loves it his entire life. Boy loves everything involving it. Boy wants to expand upon it himself. Yeah. So like probably as a lot of you, but I'd say the main reason was I guess a lot of you have seen Super, right? Well, I know a lot of people dislike that, and I have a lot of issues with Super myself, and I wanted to see if I could like bring some of the Dragon Ball fans who are unhappy with Super and unhappy with how Dragon Ball is right now, and like give them something to watch, something to feel happy about, and like show Goku and show Dragon Ball story as it should be told, instead of like Super. Even though I have grown to like Super more over time, I will admit that. Like that was my main motivation for this.
okay, cool. Accept another question from Webtoons. Chad Cripps says, Chad Cripps. He's a okay. Why stop? The fight was getting good. There's a lot of reasoning behind that. Although I hate Toriyama doing it when he's like, next time on Dragon Ball Z, I love doing it to other people, and we do it all the time. It's like we'll stop the fight as the two guys fuse, and we won't show Gotenks. This is like next week. I hate when it's done to me But it's really funny when you dig other people and do it to them. Do you guys agree that it's kind of fun to do it to other people?
I mean, because I'm the one who I literally put it in there because like I could stop it here where Cargo saves him, or I could put in what's going to happen next week and hint at what we're going to be doing. Let's do that one real quick.
Maybe
Yeah,
so.
it was just hilarious to see because this is now. I want you guys to know that Sam actually chooses the cutoff point, so you cannot blame me for when it gets cut off. I just do the panel work. Sam picks where it cuts off, so you guys can put all your nasty comments to Sam. That's Sam.
And I also respond to a lot of y'all comments. If you see No Name Sam, it's me. I'm just here commenting, just telling you what's going on. I'm also liking my own manga. Yes, I do that.
Oh, yes, I also respond to any and all comments to me on here on my social media platforms. So if you have anything to send me, any questions, go ahead.
Okay. Other question. This question is also by Vindelin, and Vindelin, I like Vindelin. He or she, always asks the best questions or says things that make me laugh every time. So this time, Vindelin says the last 7 panels are just overkill. There's no reason for Cell to fight Gotenks. This was really just more so like Dragon Ball Z flexing. That's really all it is.
Hey, it's good fanfare.
There's no reason for this to happen. We just decided, sure. All right.
Yep. We know what the Z fans want because we are the Z fans.
So next, we're going to go back just a little bit, and we're going to go back to the battles. The battle begins. So the battle begins. Gokan versus Vegeton was the first canon continuity where the two characters actually fought, and the first kind of thing where we showcase the power they have. Now, I want everybody to realize neither of these characters really fight seriously. Vegeta fights seriously, but still, he's opposite to Vegeta because Vegeta does the thing where he kind of just pops out whatever he has in his ass out immediately and then just goes like full power. Vegeta has that same old Dragon Ball Z thing where it's like a weakness almost, where you fuck around and then die later. But we'll work around it. But in this continuity, technically win as a result of not dying, or not dying, but
being knocked out last.
Yeah, being knocked out last. But it is necessary to comment. Sam, do you think you know where I'm going here? You know what I'm going to say. Say it, Sam.
About the power scaling of our characters. Is that where you're heading?
Which one is stronger out of the two?
As of right now, Gokan is more. Tevin actually broke it down to me as we were creating these two characters. Gokan is more physically stronger, where he has a bigger, more durability and endurance. But Vegeton is more powerful in terms of like key potency. He can fire off more powerful attacks, but he can do less.
Mm-hmm.
But while Gokan, he can hit harder, but he doesn't have that much power in ki. His ki is still high, but not as high as Vegeton.
Yes, if we had a key clash, now then things may have been different.
All right, and we can go through some of the questions on that episode because that was the first fight we had. It blew up, and it was interesting to look at people's reactions to that episode. Fallout Brad 1999 asks, so if Gokan is Goten's son, does that mean that Pan is all grown up? And who are the human parents of Gokukan and Vegeton? Tevin?
Well, as for your first one, yes, Pan is in fact all grown up, though I will not reveal too much about what she's doing right now. As for the second one, well, for Gokan, his parents are Goten and, wait for it, Mira. Yes, we decided to put those two characters together as there was much fan fiction for them, and so we decided we would do something for the fans. As for Vegeta, on the other hand, we decided to put him as the son of Trunks, and the son of a certain other character we've seen in Super with him, whose name I have forgotten, because I do not watch Super very much.
Mine.
Yeah. Yes, those are their parents.
I don't remember her name. I don't watch Super. She was in Dragon Ball.
Was
yes,
she?
yes. But I mainly remember just laughing at them from that one. Anyway, yes, you will see more of their parents soon. We have more of them soon, and we are also not just going to like ignore their home situations as much as in Dragon Ball. So they will all make appearances soon, and you will learn more about them. But like it is still a ways off, but I promise you will see them.
Not that far off, actually. It's actually the
Not
next arc. We're talking about them in
not
the next
not
arc.
not Cliff. Not with the how long you make fights last.
Well, that's kind of on me because we just guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're pretty new at writing manga, all of us collectively.
Yep.
So we're not familiar with how many pages a fight should last. And then we release like five-page episodes, but we'll get it. We'll definitely get it.
Hmm. Yep. Yep.
Can't these full like 20 pages. Like someone was asking us on the comments, like, why don't we make more? We don't have the ability to make more, and that's why
Yep.
we were like, that's why there's some we release in such small bits, but good bits. It's like
Yep.
there's like the fun side Kit Kat bar. You might want the full Kit Kat bar, but it's still a Kit Kat bar.
Yes. We
Yeah,
are.
Tevin, you got something to say?
Yeah. Right now we
Okay.
are at our basically our maximum capacity of how fast we can make them. We are like working very hard to give you this many, and we are sorry if it seems slow to you. But this is the best that we can do.
Side
So
note, we
Okay.
are looking for artists. So if you do know how to draw, just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. We are looking for artists.
yes, yes we are.
Um. Okay. So Fire Prince Dan, one, he says he has a DBZ manga. He'll tell us how many pages a fight usually lasts. We appreciate that. He also asks, is Pan a Super Saiyan? Sam?
Ooh, you are asking some future questions. Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say she she has touched the Super Saiyan mantle a couple times. She has even reached further beyond that of a average Saiyan.
We're calling it a mantle now? Is that what we're doing? A mantle? Okay.
Hey, she's up there. She's no okay. I'll break it down to y'all right here. She's no Goku or Vegeta. She's not really a Gohan, but she is strong in her own right.
Hmm. Yeah, you know how
You will
with the
see
Super
what I
Saiyan
mean
artist.
when we get there.
Yep.
Beagle asks, how long do you plan on keeping this going? And he says, parentheses,
Until the money runs out.
basically until the
Uh,
money runs out. That's what we're saying, guys. If you do enjoy our series and you're able, like I said, on Patreon, the amount you can donate is $1. $1 is like a really shitty amount to ask for. So I mean, then you get stuff along with the dollar. So if you're able to, and you like this series, go ahead and help us out. Help us out.
Four quarters, my dude. It's 4 quarters. 10 dimes. 100 pennies.
20 nickels. One
20 nickels, my
European.
dude.
All right. All right, and now we're gonna move on to the next episode that we got a lot of questions on, which was like we got people like us so much, and this isn't bragging. This is just me saying that it makes me happy. People like us so much that even when we post an update, we get flooded with comments on our weekly updates, which we just recently started doing.
mhm.
Hey,
So you know what's up. Number top, what was that, Sam? Top 10 on Webtoons superhero category.
hey, top 10 on superheroes on Webtoons that 1 week. Hey, we're trying to get back up there.
Yep.
All right, Xenolord 1445 asks, and this is on weekly announcement number 1. In what direction do you plan to take the story in? I'm curious because the story is extremely amazing so far.
One word, space.
Up.
If you want to be correct about it, Sam, we're trying to make it where everybody has a chance to develop. In Dragon Ball, the problem was that they would pick certain arcs for certain characters to develop, but then like after that, that was it. Like we've seen Vegeta didn't even develop until like what, late Android Saga when Trunks got shot through the chest. So like for every character has their moments and every character figures themselves out. None of these all these characters are kids. Or not kids, but teens. As a teen, you don't know yourself. So we're making it where you can follow them on the journey and you can know them as they become to know them. Tevin, anything on your side, buddy?
Hmm. Well, like they are around our ages and such.
Yep.
I don't know
Like
about you. I'm a grown man.
you are 18. That is the exact age of Vegeta.
Not 18.
Shut up, Sam.
I'm I'm not 18, but okay.
All right, 12.
I
Anyway,
had a birthday, but okay.
like we are planning to go like in like more of an up direction, like Sam said, space. As we go on, we have been thinking of different directions we could go. Like with our characters, we have a set path with the journey they take. On the other hand, it is more of a we are like it's hard to describe. More of an as the characters go on with us, we will write the story more. And we would also love your input on what you like, and we would try to emulate that more. Like the very great response we've gotten for the stuff we have right now has really inspired us to try and take this arc far further as well.
Um, Question from Fire Prince Dan. Can I get some Goten character arc because Toriyama obviously doesn't want to.
Hmm.
Uh, um, he'll definitely have some development because Goten is I mean he's a dad now. So there's obviously going to be some changes you'll see. But I think the reason we can't dish on Toriyama too much because the reason he didn't develop Goten that much in Super is because Goten's still a kid. As a kid, you're not going to have much development unless you're like Gohan status, sized by men in tights beating you up or something.
Yep.
So yeah, I think you'll right, Sam. We'll get some development, get some stuff going on with him. Okay.
All right, so
Yep.
I'm listening.
They were asking about Goten's character development.
Hey there. Well, Goten will get some character development, but he's going to be playing more of a father figure in this anime compared to. It's not the Goten hour. We're going to be focused more heavily on our characters and exploring different places. But you will see some character development and see how he has developed from the kid Goten that we see commonly to this adult, grown up version of Goten. He's a little bit
You
more responsible. He understands himself better.
can I say something here?
Sure.
Like the thing about Goten, like I get it. You want to see a Goten arc. I like Goten too, and I think that you would like to see some more development for him. The thing is, like, where could we go with Goten? Like Akira touched on him so little that we want something for him. But what can we do when we have been given so little? Not only that, but Goten does share a lot of traits with a kid Goku situation, and so if we were to try and develop on him more, we might just end up accidentally borrowing on Goku a bit too much, and so it is very hard to like give Goten like a main arc or a story. And we are very sorry about that, but it's just how it is. Like blame Akira, not us.
Uh, yeah, that's right. It's kind of hard. We're gonna take some more questions. Before we do, I want to say to everybody in the stream, if you're enjoying the stream and enjoying us dicking on each other, button, it's right there, and it's not that hard to hit. It's a damn like button. Just press the thumbs up button, and we're gonna let me pull up some more questions from our comic. So the next episode we're gonna be touching on is episode number 4, Troubles in Hell. A lot of people like this episode. When I was writing this, because I think I wrote up to the end of the Gokhan Vegeta fight. So that was mostly me with tweaks from the guys. I added Raditz and Turles back in just because these are the two Saiyan copycats everybody likes to see. Um, so I mean, it is what it is, man. It's like I just wanted people to see him again. We brought back Piccolo, looking crisp as usual, but we also give a little background to Piccolo because we didn't want people to be like, "Wasn't he a good guy?"
That's why he's there.
Oh yeah, and
Ooh, should I explain our GT situation? Because while we are because I think it's kind of confusing. So you want me to go over that? Because I
uh,
don't think we mentioned it.
just asking. Well, just letting you know. Tanae Gibbons says you're sexy, man. She likes you.
Aw, thanks, Sanai.
All right, go ahead, Sam. Do your thing.
All right, so GT, we are not actually taking GT is not canon. Our story, the events of GT is canon, but the GT anime is not canon. The events of Baby Super 17, and Mega Shenron arc and the Shadow Dragon arc are canon, but it did not happen the same way they did in the anime. Obviously, because we have Super Saiyan God characters.
Mm-hmm.
So it's slightly different, and there is an event that changed drastically in the Shadow Dragons arc, but we won't get into that yet.
Yep.
You will see soon.
So people were asking me, asking us in the comments specifically in the Troubles in Hell episode, why Cell specifically chose the Bojack gang out of everybody there. We have to remember that Cell, unlike a lot of villains, is intelligent. He gets, and as a matter of fact, he's made from Frieza, who's like one of the most intelligent bitches in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Cell's really manipulative. He's really intelligent. He chooses these four mainly because he knows that he can manipulate them, and if they get out of hand, he's still able to kill them because he's that strong. He kills Bojack mainly because Bojack is really the only one who is borderline could give him a challenge, which is why he takes him by surprise and hits him in the ass with that perfect Kamehameha that you guys saw.
Yep.
But it's mainly just manipulation. He chooses these four because you're not gonna pick like Broly to go with you because Broly will kick your ass. He'll turn on you and kick your ass once he gets what he needs, and he's psychotic. Fuck that. All right, Sam. Anything to add, Tevin?
The reason why Cell joined not join, took the Bojack gang is because he needs strong characters, but he doesn't need characters that could overpower him. He knows that he can easily take out Bojack, and Bojack is on another evil force, so he would easily take him out because he would challenge him once they get on Earth. And he knows that the Bojack gang will keep in line, as we saw in the Bojack movie themselves. She essentially got killed by Bojack,
Yes.
and still goes
Right.
along.
I can see some of you
Tevin?
guys being confused about that, but like, try to think of it this way: like, Cell is arguably the smartest villain we've ever had. So, like, when he's down there, who do you think? Who else would he have chosen? You think instead he would have said, "All right, Nappa, Raditz, or how about Turles or something?" Like, if you were still in that situation, I think this is like the very logical choice. He does not want someone who is stronger than him or could ever pose him a threat. Nor does he want someone too weak. Nor does he want someone too smart, or anything like that.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
This is funny. Beagle BUS, I just thought of something that might be stupid, but would happen. What would happen if Gokhan and Vegeta stumble upon a time machine? I'm gonna shut this shit down right now.
Shut up. Stop.
Listen, guys. You're gonna laugh at me, and I laughed at myself. You can ask Sam and Tevin. I'm not lying. When we were writing the story, and I was helping them write for the first introduction of Trunks, this is present time Trunks, which is why he runs Capsule Corp, has a lab coat on, and has his business coat on all the time. Trunks, and I kept fucking confusing the two.
You and JJ both did that.
I
It
couldn't accept.
y'all kept, there's a flaw. There is actual error inside the manga that you can find where when Vegeta asks Trunks, how did he turn Super Saiyan? And he looks down in sadness because y'all keep confusing future Trunks with regular Trunks.
And it was me because I completely and totally forgot that Trunks had went back to the future timeline. And Sam points out, he was like, Giz, I read the script. What the fuck is this? How is future Trunks here? I'm like, oh shit. No. But that's what happened with that.
Mhm.
And I'm not doing this to be like a little punk bitch. I'm just saying time travel is complicated, man. Time travel is really complicated. Even Rick and Morty doesn't do it, and they're sci-fi.
Yep.
Okay, so Sam, I want you to just doing now so they don't get confused. Just talk about what Trunks is doing right now.
All right. So what Trunks is doing currently, like his position or just him as a character? I guess everything. Well, Trunks is not future Trunks, so he still is the businessman president over Capsule Corp, but he handles more of the business side, not actually the scientific division. I'm not sure if we actually come to discover. You would probably find out in chapter 3 that Gohan is actually the head scientist over Capsule Corp currently.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this transition from where Trunks is dealing with he's the head of the business aspect, where he's the CEO, he does the management. But Gohan is the one who makes up the devices. He's gonna be the tech whiz. He's gonna be your Q in that sense.
Yep.
If any of y'all have seen James Bond, which I don't know if y'all have.
I have actually, Cliff. I got that reference. That was pretty good.
Okay, making sure. You never know with your audience. So essentially, it's going to be that. That's the role that's what essentially what Trunks is doing. He's going to be respectable, but he's going to be the dominant of the two, like he is in the show.
Yep. Oh, Cliff, is it okay if I mention a little tidbit of a certain other Trunks?
Another Trunks.
Yeah. Look,
I don't know you're referencing, so go ahead.
I know you fans out there. You guys we all love Trunks here. Like, so if a couple of you may be sad that our Trunks isn't a warrior, well, don't worry about that. We've got that covered for you guys. So like, don't think he's just like all you're gonna see is a business dude. We promise to have a bit more than that in there. The Trunks is epic. Well, go back to you, Cliff. And he's gone.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I got someone was talking about Charles Manson. I had to check him out. What was going on? Sorry to
Well, I
not.
just talked to them. I just talked to them a bit. Nick, are you there? Right, he must have had to take a break. Yeah, sorry guys. Like, we have like real lives and stuff. We are very busy. So do you see the questions we have right now, Cliff? Because I don't.
Let me see. Can you go back? Let's see. Question for all of you who are your favorite characters? Anthony Manjiver asks, what's our favorite characters?
I like Gokhan. Other than that, of the characters not biased, I like Goku. Of course, like Trunks. I also, you guys might hate me for this, but I have a fondness for Boo. And I guess my favorite female would probably be Bulma, which some of you may be surprised at that, but yes, that is my favorite lineup right there.
My favorite character is Oob, both in and out or the manga and the anime. Also, I saw a comment that said that it's a manga, not an anime. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, stay tuned. Or look at our YouTube.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Challenging me.
Okay, that's what I came back to.
Oh yeah, Nick, you missed it. Cliff just had a full-on nigga moment over here. This guy dissed him and he went full-on roast mode.
Wait, where did he do some? What? What?
Yeah, dude, some dude insulted Cliff's mama and he just went Super Saiyan 3 on him. You missed it all.
Nah, I went above that. The full potential of a Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4. Mixing it with some God Key. I just had to throw my hands real quick. Don't worry about it.
Okay, done with you guys. Okay. Anyhow, guys, that's pretty much the stream. We went over all the episodes we had. I do want to announce, and everyone's seen it. If you haven't already, go check out our Patreon. If you're a patron, you can actually view the preview for the anime. We actually have just a little chunk of it for you to look at. It's going to be coming soon, but the anime will be pay-per-view. The manga will remain free. So, like I said, go ahead and donate the $1 to the patron. If you donate $1, you actually have access to the anime. So donate $1. First person to become a patron will get a free T-shirt. So anyway, does anybody have anything else before we?
Y'all hear that? $1 for a T-shirt. $1 T-shirts right now. Donate now.
Yeah.
All right, every time I go to the gym.
All right, well, goodbye there, Cliff. Hey, fans, we love you. You're the best. Please donate. Please come to our Google Plus. Please say hi. Peace.
Later, guys.